morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching me from, this your sister. God bless you. Amen. So my people, I want to say thank you to everyone when they support me as they share my video, even they like, they comment. I appreciate. So it shows say una support me, say ma they bring more content so that make una dey help me dey share. No problem, I appreciate all of una. Thank you very much. So my people, I don bring another video come again. No, una sit down, me will watch this video together. Not forget, drop your comments as usual, share am for me. Bye, see you for my next video.
To patch potholes along this road in order to make the road safe and motorable in line with the mandate of the agency.
Some of the road users commended the federal government for improving the road condition, noting that the exercise will go a long way in reducing auto accident that has been consuming lives and property of commuters daily. The Sokoto-Ilela Road facilitates international trade between Nigeria and Niger Republic in the northwest. From Sokoto, Bashir Ibrahim Nababa, NTA News.
The fight against economic saboteurs by Nigeria Customs Service is gaining more ground in the country as the Service Tactical Command Operation Whirlwind Zone B intercepts a combined total of 31,412 liters of premium motor spirit with a market value of 20,103,680 naira in Sokoto and Kebbi commands. Controller Nigeria Customs Service Sokoto Zamfara Area Command Kamal Muhammad disclosed this while briefing newsmen on the development in Sokoto. Bashir Ibrahim Nababa reports.
The 11,270 liters of fuel were auctioned to the members of the public at the rate of 180 naira per liter, in line with the directive of the Comptroller General Nigeria Customs Service, Bashir Adewale Adeni. A similar seizure was made recently by the Operation Whirlwind team in collaboration with the personnel of Sokoto Zamfara Area Command of 20,142 liters of PMS and sold to the general public at subsidized cost at the Kebbi Area Command.
I want to use this medium to pass a stern warning to smugglers to desist from their dastardly act, as the long arm of the law will surely catch up with them in no distant time.
Another breakthrough was the apprehending of a vandalism syndicate conveying a container laden with rail tracks at Kajiji along Kebbi Road. The suspects and rail tracks were officially handed over to the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, saddled with the responsibility of protecting critical national assets for further investigations.
The synergy is what we are talking about. The arrest of this truckload of railway sleepers, as they hand it over to us, assure the general public that we are going to defend the investigation and prosecute the culprits behind this economic sabotage.
The suspect allegedly attempted to entice the operatives with 1.5 million naira bribe with an upfront payment of 300,000 naira, but their offer was rejected by the patriotic officers who went ahead to do their job. In Sokoto, Bashir Ibrahim Nababa, NTA News.
And that's it from here. We'll take a short break, and when we return, the news will continue with Olajide in Abuja.
Many thanks for being there. Implementation of the Renewed Hope Housing Scheme by the federal government in Kogi State is aimed at alleviating accommodation challenges amidst a surging population. Compounded by the state's strategic location, the housing deficit has intensified as the region's peaceful coexistence attracts residents from neighboring states, further aggravating the issue. Correspondent Solomon Aidayan brings insights into this unfolding situation.
Kogi State, with its expanding population exceeding 4 million, continues to experience growth, fueled in part by its central location, bordering 10 states and the Federal Capital Territory. This strategic position also attracts a large number of students from various parts of the country to its numerous higher institutions, further diversifying its populace. The proximity to neighboring states makes the metropolitan areas desirable for civil servants, contributing to a steady increase in population. Despite these dynamics, the persistent housing deficit remains a pressing issue.
When you look at the population, what we have now seems to have outgrown the number of houses, making it very competitive.
Previous administrations have attempted to tackle this challenge through initiatives such as building owner-occupier housing units, yet the problem persists. The introduction of the Renewed Hope housing scheme by the federal government presents a promising solution to bridge the accommodation gap nationwide.
Some two-bedroom flats going for 800,000, even $1 million in Lokoja as we speak now is just unreasonable, looking at the purchasing power of the people here. So the initiative, the announcement of the Renewed Hope housing project is a welcome development for us.
In response, the Kogi State government has participated by offering land and other incentives to facilitate its implementation. The construction of an additional 1,000 low-cost housing units holds notable promise in alleviating the accommodation challenges